Here's some of the tools that I used. This is for the aluminum to cut to the right size. Here's a flux pen for tabbing together these solar cells. Here is some rosin core. That is for the back of the solar cells. Here is some tabbing wire. I got that on eBay. Same with the flux pen. This is for the edges between the polycarbonate and the wood. It's just some tub and tile silicone stuff. It's supposed to be, watertight, so that's what I used. Gorilla Glue. Here is a soldering iron that I bought on eBay for $6. Construction grade glue adhesive. That goes onto the back of the solar cells and through the wood. Gotta be safe. Measure. Fixed price my first drill. That's for the wood. Real quick, here, this is the file that I used to make the square hole in the mount at the top. And this file is used for the corners of the solar panel to file down the aluminum. Here's a quick rundown on how I made this particular solar panel. So you got your solar cells. Okay, we'll say that's 36 cells. Okay. So we got the 36 cells. They're tabbed together. I'm sure you can find how to do that somewhere on there. I know I have. There's tons of videos like that. So they're all tabbed together. And then you glue them very nicely onto a piece of wood. So now it's glued onto a piece of wood, and you got these two wires coming out here, whatever. So these are all tabbed nicely onto a piece of wood, and then you gotta connect this cell to that cell. And to do that, you take a piece of wire. Okay. And this is obviously a little bit bigger than that for that photo or picture. So the smaller area, this is a wire, black, any color wire. I got my wire from an extension cord, and I just cut it into the piece that I needed. Then you rip away the insulation between here and here. Take that insulation away from there and there. Take the insulation away from there and there. So you got these 4 spaces. So what you do is you take that tab that's right here, these 2 tabs, and you would wrap them around in the direction where you want the energy to go. This one would be the other way. And then you solder it. So that right here, that piece would be right here, soldered there, soldered there, soldered there, and soldered there. And then, so now these 2 are connected. Next you want to make these 2 connected, and then after that you make these 2 connected. So that your energy flow will go a little something like that. And once it gets here, you need 2 long wires just to go like that. You solder it there, another long wire, solder it there, and you drill a hole here, and that's where the wires come out. And then it goes to your charge controller, and then from there it goes to your battery, and then from your battery it goes to your inverter. And then you plug shit in. Oh, actually, it's one wire. The solar cells. You tab the wire up on top here. This is side view. Tab your wire on top, and it brings it down underneath. And then the next one, you do the same thing. Next one, you do the same thing. Here's another solar cell. You solder it on top of this one, then you go underneath and solder it underneath. And you keep on doing that till you get your series that you want.